Must not have picked it up. Oh, I missed something. Darn. Optional items, so I'll tell you where it is if you want. I don't particularly. But it seems like none of our items can combine into what we need. Because we already went through all of here. Yes, a hint would be fine. I thought that might be an option. Oh! Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can, fold it in a rectangle shape, just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. The magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh, what if I just folded the magnets out of this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Okay, I thought that might be something we could do, but I didn't want to risk. Let's hope this works. The button fits snugly, and I think I hear the machine powering on. The button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Oh well. You tried. Did we just screw it up? Did we just break it? You tried. You tried. I need to find. Oh! I know where we can find tape. See if they can still be salvaged. Yeah, did ask. Wrong room. I think it's in the same room with the thing. With the computer. And the film and the stuff. And the things. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of be wandering around a little bit. Oh, I can hold it together with tape. I should have done this in the first place. Okay, alright. We're saved. Scotch tape has saved us all. Ground. Let's hope this works. Oh! Reactivating elevator surfaces. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh no, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. Again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Laura. What? It works? I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Laura, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. I'm having trouble staying awake, Laura. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Okay, apparently we're doing this now. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Alright, game's gonna close itself. We're gonna open it back up. Played for 3 hours. Is that Mama? Laura, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? She made me pancakes! I think it was my birthday. 'Cause people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. You have a birthday too? Oh! And what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yes, I love pancakes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Sort of. Oh, do they share their food with you? We don't really know them that well. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I'm gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Yeah, we have neighbors. Like, for one thing, our neighbor's cat always shows up at our house, but we don't actually know them that well. We knew my neighbors when I was a kid, but they since moved out, so yeah, we don't really talk, and we haven't been at the house until recently, considering we were still rebuilding it and I was living in my basement. I was living in my grandparents' basement, which I am currently in my grandparents' basement because they have internet. But I also like pancakes, and it's been a while. Oh, hey, welcome back. Sure took you a while, huh? Oh, shoot! You've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open. Well, didn't want to be rude. Sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. The music, it's cute. Sure is taking a while. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves! This is awkward. Oh, maybe we could pass the, chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, or should I... So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy.
I fix lights, mostly. Now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them.
High energy?
You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It powers most of the city's stuff.
Ooh!
We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long.
When will the robots get fixed?
I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately.
Oh?
Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried.
Should I... The city is very big.
It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too.
Oh?
It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw? We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently.
I noticed.
Like it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place.
Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there.
Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Laura. Anyway, it was nice meeting you,
Nico!
Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now.
He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Laura. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. You alright?
Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages.
I know. But what do you think?
I think I should listen to Laura. After all, Laura helped me get this far.
I will take your faith for an answer then.
What do you mean by that?
It means whatever you think it means. Okay, weirdo. Guess we go up here.
It's a trash bin.
Huh?
Did you see what happened? I just went blank for a second, and I saw something. Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about.
Okay, we're gonna take these one at a time.
Lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." It's an empty coffee cup on the chair. A bed. The blanket has quite a few patches. It's a big book. The title says, "Understanding Robots." Some big plastic desks in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something? Wait, Laura, are we really gonna take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined.
Who lives here? Yeesh. Hey kid! Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts.
I'll pass. Smells kinda nice. What is it?
Breaded fish! I toasted the bread myself.
I see. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. Okay, not that. It didn't do anything. I think we're gonna get a computer to tell us something about that.
Here for your photos?
No?
Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here.
Stan smells a bit like burnt sugar.
Oh, don't mention burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. You want one?
It's okay, thank you.
Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so, I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again.
What?
It also makes plants grow faster.
How does it work?
Here, why don't you take it for sample?
Oh! Thanks.
Don't thank me, go spread the word. I think I know what we're doing with that.
What's going on in here?
X.
Okay.
Not going in there.
If you hadn't missed the kernel, alright. Looks like I can unlock this door. I'm trying to explore everything, but it's so hard. Oh, this is the same alleyway.
Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy?
No? Newspapers are for grown-ups.
Grown-ups?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
it means people who aren't kids.
Kids?
Aren't you a kid?
I am a robot.
Right. It's a big fish tank.
Oh, hey there.
You have a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
Heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. Guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
Sink.
Okay, so there's just a guy here with fish. That's fine. Hello, person. The library is up ahead.
Thanks.
Who you? The world's ends. Would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fades away?
To be honest, I'd rather the former.
So these just kind of go around. We're going back to the back alley.
Oh. Whoa. Laura, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind a tree.
I'm sorry if you were looking for me. But I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something?
Huh?
If you can find a way to return, please do.
What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here.
Somewhat odd. Oh. Do not approach.
And this goes up to the vendor street. It's a faded flyer. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ramp.
What is with these people and sheep?
Strangely warm in this room.
Kitties! Oh, that's precious. Oh, that's precious. Oh, a cat. Are you lost?
Me?
Do you wish to join us?
Join your cats?
Yes.
But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do.
You have cat eyes.
My eyes are normal people eyes. Normal back home.
Your head is shaped like a cat.
And I'm just a person.
You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well.
Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I got Laura to guide me.
I see. I never want to leave this room. I never want to leave this room. Okay, I'm leaving this room. Oh. I'm sorry. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled actual game. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think?
I guess so.
He's been focusing on documenting the world as of late.
Oh?
They say the city's the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by.
Huh.
Pile of books on the ground. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Place books are neatly on the shelf. On the shelf are neatly placed books. Photo of some people. What?
I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
was just looking at your book.
Yes, you're in a library. There's books in a library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs.
Oh, hello. Do you need directions?
Is that a clip of a cat freak out? Is that what that is? Look, I just love cats. I love cats. So much. I just love cats.
Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe he's just around people.
Is this just gonna give me more place neatly on the shelf? Yeah.
Big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors.
As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dimmed, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of high energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Oh. Blue phosphor, location barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphors have moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in the phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emissions of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. Using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor, location the glen. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Keep your machine active with shrimp. Hello, Lord Sloth. I don't believe I've seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor, location the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. Using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. Oh hey, this book club. These latest books are really something, yeah? Head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh. Big compendiums, you'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier work, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels, mostly. So, what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
You read his stuff yet? If not, you should.
The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace.
Look, your friend over there has a coffee cup for a head. I don't think any of you are human.
In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? No, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. You're going through these pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures.
Oh?
Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures.
Neat.
What's this one?
Big book with a black clover on the cover. Little it says emergence of new ecological riches in a post-sun world.
Okay, it's just got the one page. Phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the Barrens. Common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Went here. Coffee! Coffee! What's over here?
Yeah, they're so cool.
Artie could travel all over the world with a flying machine. So he gathers material for his books.
Wow.
No, I have not had coffee or any caffeinated anything right so far, so I'm quite tired. But I'm fine. I'm fine. So the author and the friend of those siblings is the same guy, I'm imagining.
How many different ways can they find? Think bottle complete with a quill. Brings back memories, doesn't it, Laura? What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Him?
The author! I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. Oof, big mood. And no one's gonna remember the books that came out before his.
Oh,
I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Oh, that's a big mood if I've ever seen it. Oof. Someone else is just gonna do it better, huh? Pile of books. Yep, still scared of ladders. Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will.
Anywhere else to go? Yep. We're good.
Well, no, we're not.
I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Also, big mood. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers.
Excuse me.
Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome.
When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody! Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She is not picking up.
Is she not here?
She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any adult phone calls. For several days.
Yikes! Can you go get her in person then?
Leaving this post is not in my programming.
And can I go myself?
Of course! The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me.
Gotcha, thanks.
Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
Wait, what?
Library card required for further access.
I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one?
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
Really?
Really? We're doing this? This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing right now. She is not picking up.
I figured. You sure you can't just let me through?
Letting you through without a library card is against my programming.
Ugh. Even in an emergency?
My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed.
So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards.
I only handle book transactions. For people who already possess cards.
Ah.
To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
No! Oh! There's this book I found back in the Barrens area. Since it's a place for books, would you happen to know what it says?
I do not recognize this language, but the symbol on the cover is of importance.
Oh?
The head librarian, George, can explain it. Would you like me to call her?
Please don't.
So wait, what do we do now? I don't get it. Is one of the computers on now? Keep exploring the city? Yeah, I'm just seeing if any of the computers turn on. They did not. Elevator Street. All right, let's go look. I found like a room. Yeah, I found this. I found a room where you get your photograph taken and... The library released several new books by the elusive author last week. The head librarian recommends them. The assistant librarian had no comment as he reportedly fled the scene sobbing. The receptionist had no comment either because the receptionist is a robot. I mean, fair. And this just goes to the room with the big X. No, this goes to the library. The other one goes to the place with the big X. I think. Yeah, this goes to X. X has not changed. That just goes around X. This is the back of the vendor street. Did I come down here? I had to have, right? Apparently I didn't. The library? This is the library, isn't it? What's going on? Something weird happened. No, this is not the library. Looks a lot like the library. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Uh-huh. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. Right. Now be a good time for a computer. The luminescences of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Well, so this is a thing. It may help you to go one color at a time, management. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. People, this is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. It can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. So we just have to brute force it? Seems a little odd for this game, but it's like a game of Mastermind, right? Oh, how do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. Two lights correct. Access denied, 9 tries left. Two. One light's correct. So the So the green is in the correct spot. The green is in the correct spot. Two lights correct. So the green and the blue seem to be in the right position. Green. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. Green. Red was correct. 3 lights correct. So it's G R. Four lights correct. Nope. Intruder detected. Resetting lock mechanism. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Time to start over. Alright. Green. Blue. Red. Blue. Green. I remember playing Mastermind a lot when I was a kid, so... 1 light's correct. If it would tell me if the light was in the right spot, or something. 1. Blue, red, green. 1 light's correct. So it's one of the last 2 that's correct. Okay. Oh, I see how it is now. I see how this is now, because the second one... Okay, because of the way I messed up with the first 3, this has to be red. This has to be... green. Has to be blue? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. How is that not it? R G B B G. I changed this. Fair, fair. It just seems like too much to do with, like, just changing one every time. 2 lights correct. So that one's definitely red. That green light has not changed the whole time. The green light on the end and the red, but I've done all 3 colors on the other ones. The blue was correct. The yellow is a possible correct color? I wasn't sure. I don't understand. I only have I'm toggling one. Okay, we're gonna try that this time. I'm sorry this is taking a while. There's no way really anyone can help with this. So let's just leave them all yellow. 2 lights correct. Zero lights correct. Three lights correct. Y, G, B, R. Okay, we're gonna try changing blue and red to green and blue. 4 lights correct. Y, G, B. We might have it. Three lights. So that one's blue. This one... red? Access granted, finally! Whew! Okay, it was possible. Okay, hello. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... Whew, yeah, you did it! You did it, as I like to say. Always cracks Nick up. Which I like doing. Whew. That was a little rough, I apologize. Not very good at logic puzzles. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works.
None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week and... She fell asleep. It's a bookshelf. Shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? You, Dr. Silverpoint? These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them, unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. Not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. Boop! We are waiting to be repaired. Boop! A robot? I cannot stop spinning! Me too. It's a STEM thing. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. No, the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? Well, what does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Okay, so we gotta go to the left. So many computers. Monitoring. Oh, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. Might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Sure are a lot of computers here, and they look important too. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. It's consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. I'm guessing we have to find this Silverpoint dude. Or lady, or otherwise. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I'd known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Laura helped me solve it. Laura was not very good at it, did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aww. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Oh, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot! I forgot the front desk library. Bots have facial recognition. My photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Something's poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up. Indeed. Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Hey, Laura? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? Maybe a little. I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Jeez, I can't imagine. You get really tired sometimes? Kinda. then I don't mind. It's actually really pretty.
I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place.
What did the world look like with the sun?
Oh. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen.
Oh? Ironic, isn't it?
Even though I'm the world's leading researcher.
All I do is stay here and build robots.
They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs.
Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just said it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore.
It's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand.
Oh?
Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible.
Oh, that's...
I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. For some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them.
How come?
Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots.
In fact, he even...
It's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now. Yeah. Oh no. That's the same friend the other robot had. So we gotta find a place to take a photo. With the lenses we got. Don't know how that works. Oh? Show her the amber? I was thinking about it. Sorry, I sometimes forget how the... Oh? That's... How did you get this?
This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you.
I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works.
Breakthrough?
We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person. Thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code.
Oh!
It turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code. Made her unstable. That was the only time I've seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what.
Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird.
She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. Real miracle worker, that. After it was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. Gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. Now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. Should hold on to that amber, okay?
I will.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, that's sad. That's really sad, actually. Oh no. Oh no, this game is sad. Yes. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna try putting the lenses in here.
Guess that wasn't the right combination. There's a slot. Ah. Yeah, I don't really know. But we don't know. I think I've been everywhere. I feel like I've been everywhere. Hey, isn't that...
Oh goodness gracious, is the Messiah and literally God himself just break into my house.
Oh, was that your...
You heard me? It keeps happening!
Sorry about breaking into your house. We didn't actually break anything, but... Laura said I should take these plastic discs for some reason. Should we put them back?
It's okay, keep them. I wouldn't have been able to fix that machine anyway. Lenses, that is. Scientists wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth, but... I can imagine how that went. I'm just glad I didn't break anything.
We can't, like, show them any of the lenses? Maybe if we show the scientists the lenses? Need to take a picture for reasons.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is that the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is that it didn't work. You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors.
Maybe Laura and I can figure it out from them. That's good.
Certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me.
Can you tell me how to fix a camera?
It's been a while. Pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. So the bulgy lens is the convex lens.
Convex is on either far end. Used to be one of the camera engineers, right?
The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that I mean the concave lens did. The bulgy? Which one's the bulgy lens? No, wait. Concave. Concave between thick and thin.
Is there anything you remember about how to work the camera?
Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Thin between concave and convex. I like this kind of puzzle. I'm bad at it, but I like it. Certainly, the thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. Thick to the left of concave and convex. Okay. This should be enough information. If not, I'm just dumb. So the convex has to go on the end. And because thick has to go to the left of both concave and convex, this can only be on the far right. Thin is between concave and convex. Concave between thick and thin. Thick lens goes on the left side. Cheese? Oh, my eyes. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yes, they are. The card has my face on it now. There we go. Kip's library card. Alright. Travel to library? I'm actually remembering to use the fast travel now. Authentication barcode. Execution facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Looks like an old phone. It's full. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. That somewhere is the archive room. Hey, George! George, is it... Hello? You must be the savior. I'm so happy I actually get to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I can give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Yep. Do you know how I can get in? No. Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, there's a little room that you can go into. But there's no stairs or elevators or anything else. If you want my guess, you'll probably need Laura's help. I don't know how exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some sort of cryptic book. But I haven't read anything like that before. Sorry. Ah. We have a cryptic book. Oh, I do have this. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh! It's a book! And not just any book. Golly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Laura? Is that so? In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow this journal for a bit, okay? Gotta translate it. Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Ugh. Excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. A little, yeah. No worries, I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you can go take a nap. A cat nap! This box is full of loose papers and notebooks. Oh! These are manuscripts the author sent me. As the head librarian, it's my job to help him with the publication process. But lately he hasn't been sending me anything. This isn't like him. I mean, I guess it does give me some extra time to work through this backlog. And it changes every playthrough? George's personality depends on what face of the die? So this is the 4 personality. To be honest, I'm a little behind. That guy works really fast. I see. The weird part is, I've been publishing book after book after he stopped sending me things, right? But the pile of manuscripts never seems to get any smaller. At all. Golly, you think I'm going bonkers? Ah, that box is the book I'll get to publish this week. I'm so excited! These books are an item, man, you know. We literally have people lining up to read them. Oh?
What does he write about?
What doesn't he write about? It's really impressive how fast he can crack these scripts out. Like, where does a guy get all that time? Work, 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 work!
It's a black clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, and this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books, too. Are they all about clovers?
Oh, no. A black clover symbol just means it's written by the author.
Oh.
He doesn't want to tell anyone his name, so he marks all his works with the symbol instead.
He wrote all of these books?
He sure did.
The fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes.
I keep a copy of everything that I published for him in the archival room. You can read some of it if you want. Some of them are even illustrated. Kids like pictures, right?
A book is poking out from the shelf.
Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on a wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Ratchis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He's been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. Oh.
It's a sketchbook.
Wednesday, another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. What are you talking about? Jeez, that's great. Thursday, various sketches practice.
Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers.
Although the pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. I saw those there, but I thought they were footprints. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. I love how much world building there is. Even the painting is books. I like that, like, it's, like, sort of subtle. It's out of the way. Stack of blank papers. Not yet. A book on the ground. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There were 6. Which one did you encounter? Achievement unlocked bookworm. What is that? Read books in the library. Well, there's a confirmation on what you said, Michelle. We're gonna take another nap. And game's gonna close. And then game is going to come back. We've played for 5 hours. I feel like we're nearing the end. Laura, I guess you saw my dream. Would you care to do a thing for me? What is that thing? It was... Come on, let's go. I'm waiting to hear what that thing is in case I accidentally botch it. Ugh. The water vial and the pill. If the game lets you, would you go get the kernel? Yeah, apparently it's a long way back. It's quite a ways back. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do all that backtracking. Mikey Loki. Yeah, but it doesn't really... Yeah, the boat guy goes back, so if it's in the Barrens, then it's cut off. The boat bot, if you will. Really sorry. Hi, I like this game. Hello, Mikey Loki. I hope you have been enjoying hanging out with it so far. I knew nothing about this game going in, so it has managed to freak me out a couple of times, but... Also, Nico is adorable and must be protected at all costs. So, I've gotten very attached to this world and the characters, even if I don't know most of their names. So. Hey, had a good nap? Mm-hmm. Goody! I finished translating the journal, by the way.
Oh, that was fast.
Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Laura.
Oh?
Here, take a look yourself. Greetings, Laura. If you can finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It is no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know what I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with the Savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The Savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Laura, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back.
Is that all?
Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those?
Nope.
Aw, I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Oh well, I guess Laura will have to figure out that one.
Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun.
Oh, of course! That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. They glow for a long time.
An amulet! Ooh! I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow.
Aw, just 2? Here, you can have this then. Did she just give me her head?
Oh, it looks...
like me, right?
Uh-huh.
Now you have a little keepsake from the library.
Thank you.
No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. Oh, do you need me to explain again?
Yes, please. All right.
Small room at the base of the tower while having 3 pieces of the previous sun in your possession. And then you'll stand in the room and Laura will do something about floor patterns and windows. That's all there is to it. Interesting. The floor had a big X in it, so I think I know where that's leading. Though, I also saw, like, black clover stuff in the games folder when I was looking for the note with the safe, because...
Hey, Laura, you remember where the cafe is? Oh, good. I'm asking because, well... I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. This elevator goes back to the catwalks. We need to press the button if we want to go up.
Nico wants food? For me to stop lurking and go get something to eat. Well, nice having you here, Lord Sloth. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hey, Sherazad. Glad you could stop by. Because this is the way I thought the other thing was. I'm bad at remembering directions. There we go. Oh hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator?
Mm-hmm. Laura and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remember there being a cafe here. You have pancakes?
We sure do.
Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something?
No, it's on the house. Least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you.
Pancakes.
Same.
These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much.
No problem. You looked really hungry.
Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower.
Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food?
Almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing.
They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or...
Oh no, 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 precious child, no!
Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? You live in saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again.
Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right?
Yeah, but...
And you'll get to go home afterwards, right?
Right.
Hey, want some more pancakes?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
So, yeah. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes.
No problem. Good luck. Hang in there. You can do it.
Thanks.
Achievement get pancakes. Favorite food. Oh, my heart. My heart can't take much more of this right here. Oh, in a good way, though. So I guess there's an actual reason that the computer's been talking to me. Back down to the tower. The awkward elevator music. Alright, where do we go? Yep, it's in the elevator. ... Yep, we go in here. Okay. So we're standing in the middle of the room with the 3 pieces of the previous sun. It says X. So I guess what we do is... close the game, and I'm not sure what happens. Press X to doubt, yeah. That is just Streamlabs. That is just... Do we open it up again? Also, I heard a notification. Oh, right. I get YouTube subscription notifications. DMAT is subscribed to my YouTube. Hello. I don't think they watch this because I haven't mentioned this on my YouTube. Just... Oh, DMAT is you. Alright, well, hey, you're here. Well, welcome and thank you very much.
Is this the inside of the tower?
I don't upload on YouTube as frequently as I probably should. So, yeah, but I still plan to do stuff there.
It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait. Where's the sun? Laura, do you know what happened to the sun? Laura?
It's not giving me a prompt.
Oh, Laura, say something.
It's not letting me. No. It's not letting me say anything.
What's going on?
You cannot fast travel right now. I don't know where to go. I feel like the same way, but I don't know where we go. You'll find it. Man, I wish I could talk to them. It's like logically, I know that there's no. It like really immerses you in the story. You read your notes? My notes aren't there. My notes are there, but it's only about things that have already happened. It's still got the things from last week. And it's got the color test results. And the lenses puzzle. You're getting pretty bad RNG. Was I supposed to find something by now? Do I have to close and reopen it again, or? Did I do something wrong? Maybe I did something wrong. Holy cow, are there 9 people here? Jeez. That's a big number. Thank you, guys. Haven't done anything wrong. Like that off puzzle where I have to go diagonally. This is literally just the game giving me the finger. Does the game literally hate me? Does the game literally just hate me? The thing hasn't appeared and I've missed it, right? You guys didn't see anything. Stay determined. Jeez. Am I gonna spend the last 20 minutes of this stream just walking? I'm plenty determined. I'm determined, I'm just not patient. I keep thinking I see things, but it's just my face being reflected. Or gunk on the monitor. I really need to clean this off. I hear the music kind of overlapping on itself, and I don't know if that's a thing. So this is bizarre. This is bizarre at this point. Does it appear in the game window, or is something supposed to happen outside of the game window? Is it supposed to be inside the window, or is it like a pop-up, or... Because maybe something's blocking it? This has literally never happened. Congratulations, I broke the game. Oh, okay. Found it. I think we found it. I don't know. I feel like I must have walked past it or something. But apparently you guys didn't see anything, and this was pretty obvious. You Googled possible bugs. Alright, so some freaky crap's about to go down, probably. We're talking to the entity that's the, you know, spirit of this world and all that. Of course, you know, if anyone was going to break the game, it was going to be me. I tend to cause new problems that nobody has ever heard of before, especially with technology. How'd you manage to do that, Laura? I don't know. Okay. Hello, Nico. Hello. Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. think the generation square patterns, and I think you went the entire time between squares, just so barely you wouldn't see it.
Are you talking to me now?
Correct?
But you were always talking to Laura before. Where is... Laura's already left?
No! No, I'm still here! I had to resort to contacting you directly. No, I'm still... I'm still here!
So Laura's gone? Just like that?
Correct.
For good?
Correct. No, not correct! Not correct! Laura's already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here. You can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you'll be home.
Oh. But...
What's wrong?
I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we had to put the sun. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. Laura's just gone. This feels wrong.
Is this evil? Is this thing evil? Like you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy?
I guess I am. But it's just...
Guess we don't have anywhere else to go.
Never even got to say goodbye, Laura.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And as for you, Laura, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. That can't be it. It. That's wrong. That's wrong. That can't be right. That's wrong. That can't be... Did something come up in the game files? Is it... That can't just be it. That can't just be it. The Black Clover EXE. There's gotta be something there, right? No, it just has a white clover on the screen. White clover. And this on at the same time?
Nico. Hello? Laura? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. Guess you're still not there. There's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there.
You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You! Why did you come back, Laura? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. What? 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 Guys, what do I do? Guys? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to turn display capture off. Didn't really show anything to... What? Let me turn display capture back on. Shadow Nico. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends.
Ah, but do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing has become clear. One thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Death to itself, death to the world. Relentless desire that manifested physically. You've already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower summit. It is a pain. This is kind of a pain to stream, but... Ah! That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. I also noticed the thing getting distorted. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. I'm glad I took everything off my desktop. Because I was like, well, maybe I'll have to do the screen capture again, and there was a bunch of garbage on my desktop. It is best a surprise. Whew, I didn't think it would go this deep. This will end the world instantly. Dot, dot, dot. No, no. It is not that simple.
I am sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. I had my finger on it. As long as the sun is intact, Messiah remains trapped here. Six. I'm just making sure I have this. Top 2 rows. Six. Did I not get that right? Guys, did I do that wrong? Maybe those all should have been black. Extra ones on top? Oh, shoot, okay. Didn't notice. It's hard to tell. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... Okay, get up. Gotta put my finger on the screen for this. Oh boy. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Ooh, this one's awkward. Thank you for the resubscription. 7 months in a row, Blind Umpire. Thank you very much. I'm just, trying to, Yeah, and then it does the follow. Shoot. There we go. Sorry, this is probably pretty annoying to watch. Did I screw it up? No, the clover. Extra one near bottom? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Oh? I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me.
It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Laura isn't coming back. Laura? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone.
I never left you.
Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? I guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun! It lit up on its own! Guess I should pick it up, right, Laura?
Also, the clover window closes itself. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Laura. I'll play guy to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... And what? I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? You still planning to save the world, Laura? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Laura. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of the sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you?
Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Laura. Are you excited, Laura? We're finally gonna save the world! And I know it's for real this time because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. You okay, Laura? You seem a little quiet. Yeah?
I need to tell you something.
I'm listening.
I can't save both. The world and you.
What's that supposed to mean, Laura?
To send you home, you must break the light bulb.
What? But won't that end the world?
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? You don't? Say this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I have to break it? Oh. Laura? What should I do? What's the right thing to do?
I need to drink something stronger than water to do this. Oh.
You...
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm terrible at making decisions.
She'll regret whatever she picks. It's true, though. It's true.
I have fallen in love with Nico as a character. But... I don't know, there's always the chance. We don't know... We don't know what happens to Nico if we return the sun. There's a chance. Really, the outcome if we pick return home. We know what happens then. But there's a chance the entity was lying. The entity wants its own death and the death of everything. After what it's done, I don't think we can give it what it wants. I think we have to have faith that something good will come out of this. Either something good comes out of it, or we go back like this never happened. Nico goes back like this never happened. And everything was for nothing. If we could go back, all of this was pointless. For everyone involved. No matter how dark it gets, we've gotta... We've gotta keep going. You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Laura. I promise I'll be okay.
And we never find out what happens either way. Wait. Hi, Aquamancia. Hello. You may have picked a bad time to come in. We don't know that. We don't know that for sure. Achievement get one shot. Description back to its roots. Nothing about this is okay. That I can never play it again. There's a new journal page in the Black Clover. Looks like you completed your mission in the... Your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you should be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe in the same location as the journal you're reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current folder. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what described confuses you, I'm sorry. Pretty much out of time. We're more than out of time, but if it's not over yet, is it over or not? I need to know. I need to know for the sake of closure and for the sake of the Sunday streams. But I do need to get out of here because my cousins are currently living down here. There was more to experience if you so choose. You know what? If there's more, I want to do it. If there's more to this, then I want to go through it. Because this was overall a fantastic experience. Like the world, the characters, the presentation, everything fits together so well. And yes, I like Nico too much to just leave it at that and not even know what happened. But for now, I gotta get out of here. So, I guess if someone who knows the game can contact me and actually explain what's going on without spoiling, I would like that quite a lot. But, I understand if you cannot do that. I love this. There's one minor confusion is all. Because of a mistake from the developers. Just delete save file and find out. I just kind of need to know. I just kind of need to know whether I stream this next week because I know the next game that I'm going to be playing on Sundays, but I need to bring the new computer for it. You found blank exe in the game's folder. You're meant to find it elsewhere. App data, I'm guessing? Stream it for sure, please. Okay. Does what's left... How long is what's left? That's the main thing I need to know. At this point, I don't even find app data not user-friendly anymore because I'm so... Wow! Wow, okay, then I can definitely stream that. How would you feel about a 2.0? Okay, you know what? We can see when we get there. And if there's a New Game Plus, it will probably go faster. If that is the case, then I'm willing to do it. Just to see what else I can get out of this game. I mean, yeah, we don't have to decide right now. I do really need to leave. So, I think we might do it, though. Well, I'm gonna save this with the note, find the save file. It's somewhere that isn't the game files, and it isn't in app data. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much, Mikey Loki, for the follow. I don't think I got that notification. Nick for the host, Mikey Loki also for the follow on YouTube, Blind Umpire for the host, and resubscription. I really appreciate your support. If you're not already a part of it, we have a Discord. It's a lot of fun. Thank you guys. This was 9 is a pretty big crowd for me, I'll be honest. It sounds kind of sad, but I do appreciate it. And I'm going to go host Squega, who's currently playing Wizard of Legend Wildcard Fridays on Sunday. He's a good guy, deserves support. I'm gonna go send off to him, but for now, this paper... And I'll see you on Thursday for something. Not sure how the rotation's gonna go this Sunday. Or that Thursday. Anyway, for now, this paper little play is signing off. See you around.